Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's video. So I know it's been a minute. It has been a minute. I have been so busy between work, my family, my sister is actually in town at the moment. So I've just been doing so many other things. I haven't had a chance to really dedicate a day to like film and whatnot. But today I was like, I need to film. I need to just set aside an hour and just film. So I'm super excited that I'm here filming. I've missed it, so I'm really excited because I was recently in Sephora like a few days ago. I did a little bit of damage, but I did pick up the new Nars Soft Matte Complete Foundation. Complete Foundation. This is what the packaging looks like, and then this is what the foundation looks like. Super cute, super sleek. I have seen so many people talk about this foundation, and I was like, you know what? I need to just purchase it. So I picked mine up in the shade Stromboli medium 3. That looked like it would match me like the best. I'm not sure, like you can't tell in Sephora because you can't touch anything. So it's like super hard to tell. I also did pick up the new Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin 24-Hour High Coverage Concealer. This is what the packaging looks like. I've seen a lot of people rave about this too, and I'm all about it. I'm all about a good concealer. You guys know that I've been hooked on the Dior one for a minute at this point, for like 6 months. So I haven't used any other concealer, and every time I do, I always just go back to the Dior one. Oh my god. You know, like when you look at your brows and the product doesn't look like it's like distributed properly, so you have to like comb through. Oh my god. I hate when this bullet gets stuck in my hair. But yeah, alright. So anyways, if you guys are interested to see these two products and to see what I think about them, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and let's just jump into the video because I am beyond excited to try this. Okay guys, so I am ready for this foundation. So I'm first going to use my Banana Bright primer because this is more of like, it's not a matte primer, but it's not a dewy primer, but it's just like the perfect, it's kind of like a moisturizing primer. And since this is a matte foundation, I definitely want to keep my base and moisturize. I already put moisturizer on. I put on the CeraVe AM moisturizer cream with SPF 30. I use that every single day, so I already put that on, and now I'm just moisturizing, well, priming my face. It says the new take on matte, comfortable 16-hour wear, full natural looking coverage, true color, oxidation resistant, transfer proof, shine proof. I do not suffer from like oily skin. I was like, wait, what am I trying to say? I don't suffer from oily skin, so I typically like am more dry to normal skin, so I typically don't go for matte foundations, but I've seen a lot of reviews on this, and a lot of people, even with dry skin, seem to love it, so I'm really excited to try it. It says you only need a small amount, so I'm just gonna kind of like put a little bit like on my hand. I'm literally just gonna put like that much, and then I'm gonna put it on my face. This might not be my shade. Perfect, no big deal. I definitely think I need a little bit more than that, so let me just put a little bit more. All right, cool. Yeah, this is too dark. You literally can't tell. I'm telling you, it's so annoying because like nobody really wants to help you in Sephora, and everybody's just kind of like, I don't know. It's just annoying that you can't like touch anything. All right, so I'm just using my Morphe brush. This is the Morphe M466. So this is looking really beautiful right now, like super beautiful. Blending really easily, and it's just, that is coverage, wow. All right, so this is how it looks. Now, aside from it being like a shade or two too dark for me, I think it looks beautiful. And it is matte, but it's definitely not like, you know, some foundations that are like drying matte that like look like absolutely like just like your face is just suffocating. Like it doesn't look like that. It kind of has like a little bit of like a sheen, but not really. So I'm going to take my sponge and just take whatever is left on my hand and just use this to like just buff everything out. You guys know this is how I do my foundation. I always use a brush first to kind of like push it in, and then I go ahead with my my sponge and just smooth everything out. Alright guys, so this is how the foundation looks, and please just ignore that it's like too dark for me. We will address that later, but this is looking gorgeous. It gave me beautiful coverage, and it doesn't look like patchy. It doesn't look like it's clinging to any like dry spots. It just looks like perfect. It literally looks freaking flawless. And I'm not one for matte foundations, but this is doing it for me 100%. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna quickly like cream contour off camera, and then I'll be back to test out the Makeup Forever, what is this, concealer, because I am real excited about that concealer. So be right back. All right, so I went ahead and I did like a little bit of cream bronzing. Now I'm moving on to the concealer. I'm just scared that it's gonna be like a big difference, but it's whatever. I'm gonna be wearing a mask the entire day, so it doesn't even matter. But I got mine in the shade 2.3. When I swatched it, it looked like it was like close to the Dior one, which is what I use every single day. So I'm just going to take some. This is what it looks like. I love this little applicator. It's so cute. I really appreciate applicators like that. So I'm just going to apply it like that. All right, so it looks like it might actually be pretty good. I'm gonna go like this. All right, cool. I'm hoping that this is, I don't typically like Makeup Forever concealers. Like, I find that they kind of like cake up on me, but I'm hoping that this will be good. Yeah, this is lighter than the foundation, which is not a big deal because it'll work for me in the winter time too. Alright guys, so this is what the concealer looks like, and honestly, I think it looks like perfect. I think it looks amazing. Like I said, it is thicker. I feel like Makeup Forever, like foundations and concealers tend to be a little bit thicker, but I think I like this one better. I tried the Makeup Forever Ultra HD one, and that one I did not like at all, but this one, maybe because it's matte, then I'm more into it. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take my Kylie powder, which is like the same powder I use every single day, and I'm going to use this to set. Oh, I have like a fuzz. Don't you hate that when like your makeup is like still kind of like wet and you get like a fuzz stuck to you? I hate that. All right, so I'm just gonna go like this, just smooth everything out, and then I'm gonna use my Kylie powder to set it in place. I'm just going to take a little bit of powder that's like in the cap and use this to just kind of set the foundation. I don't think you would necessarily need to set it. I don't think I would. The only reason I am is because I am going to be wearing a mask. So I don't want it to be like slipping and sliding like all over the place, you know what I mean? So that's why. It's the only reason why I'm setting this foundation. I really feel like you 100% don't need to. If you're like more like my skin tone, skin type, like medium, not medium, if you're more my skin type where it's like normal to dry skin, I don't necessarily think you need to set it. I'm only setting it, like I said, because I will be wearing a mask and I don't want it to be like rubbing all over the place. Even though it says it's transfer proof, I don't want that to be the case. Alright guys, so now I'm going to go ahead and wipe away this powder. So now I'm just going to take my sponge. I do this every single time since it's still damp, and I love to just kind of like pick up any excess powder, bring a little moisture back to the under eyes, and just kind of press everything in. This really makes a difference. So if you're somebody that suffers from like drier under eyes or whatever the case is, or you have like excess powder, you don't want to like use a brush because you feel like it's too harsh, I definitely recommend using a sponge, like your sponge that you used, if you do use a sponge, because I find that it makes all of the difference in your under eyes. So you guys, this is how my skin is looking. I did use a bronzer, and for whatever reason it went on like too like dark over here. I don't know why it went on like super like pigmented, but anyways, I really think my skin is looking just like flawless. I really, like I said, I'm not into like more matte stuff, but I think this concealer is great, and I'm really into the foundation. I just need to get it in a different shade, but seriously, I am loving the way my skin is looking, like 150%. So I'm quickly just going to go ahead and finish up the rest of my makeup, put on mascara and that whole thing, and then I will be right back to show you guys the finished look. So hang tight. Alright you guys, so this is the completed look. I really love both of these, like the foundation and the concealer. I don't know if they just paired really well together or what, but typically I can tell like right away if I'm going to like or if I'm going to hate a concealer. And this concealer, I can tell you that I really really like it. Like when I tried the Fenty Beauty one, I just like, I knew that I wasn't gonna like it. I was like, not for me. I did wind up returning that concealer just because it wasn't like, by the end of the day, I had the craziest amount of creases under my eyes, and that's just, I hate that. I hate when under eyes look crepey and creasy and just not my thing. So this, I am super into. This is really full coverage, this concealer too, which I do appreciate. I really like it. I think the Nars foundation is beautiful. I really do appreciate it. Like, even though it's matte, it doesn't really like dry it, like make my skin look dry or like kind of like make me feel like I'm wearing a mask. So I really, really love that. But yeah, I definitely, oh, also the foundation is not breaking up around my nose. And if you guys have been around for a while, you know that that's an issue for me. Like foundation typically breaks up around my nose, but that's not the case here. But I am super into like how my skin looks. I think my skin looks just like amazing. So I really give both of these products a big thumbs up. I love them. Yeah, so if you guys were on the fence about the Nars foundation, check it out. If you haven't even heard of the Makeup Forever one or you were on the fence about it, check it out because it is just amazing. Love, love, love it. But yeah, so that is all I have for you guys in this video. I really hope you guys did enjoy. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and to subscribe and let me know if you guys have tried either of these two and what you guys think. So that is all I have for you guys in this video. I really hope you guys did enjoy. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and to subscribe and let me know if you guys have tried any of these products or if you're going to try these products, let me know down below. And yeah, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys did enjoy. And yeah, I will hopefully catch you guys in my next video. Bye.